quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adrian.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Neil Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Line drive to center field. Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Here's Leonis Martin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Martinez on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop.
Ian Desmond is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep earlier, and he's
Carlos Gonzalez.
first offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 19,
Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. This one's flared toward left center. Andrews ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning.
ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Dexter Fowler.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gutierrez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play. Up into the plaza level. Jonathan Broxton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that misses 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sanchez waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swings through the slider there. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw on to the first baseman, Gonzalez. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next
Now
for
in the
Cincinnati,
box, Derek
third
Dietrich.
baseman.
He's singled in 2
Derek
trips to the plate thus
Dietrich.
far. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. So coming to the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Elvis Andrus.
And that's in there for strike one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. Push to the right side. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number one.
Center fielder, Dexter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Your attention,
Brian
please.
Shaw comes
Now
on to
pitching for
start the inning, and he'll have a
number 27, Brian Shaw.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Fowler is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter.
Danny Valencia will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Scope onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game as we wrap this one up tonight.